August Weismann. August Weismann was a renowned German biologist and evolutionary theorist who was born on 17th January 1834 in Frankfurt am Main, Germany. He studied medicine at the University of Göttingen and graduated in 1856, and he later became a professor of zoology at the University of Freiburg in 1863. He proposed the germplasm theory. He proposed the theory of germplasm, which states that hereditary material is located in specialized reproductive cells, that is germ cells, and is distinct from the rest of body's somatic cells. In his postulation, as he proposed in the germplasm theory that he proposed, that hereditary material is not located in other bodies form of cells. It's not in the growth cells, but rather is located in specialized types of cells, the reproductive cells, the germ cells, the sex cells. This concept challenged the prevailing theory of blended inheritance. It challenged the previous theory, and then there was a prevailing theory of blended inheritance. So the germ theory challenged that kind of theory, which held that inherited traits were averaged out over generations. So this is one of the beauty aspects of the germplasm theory. It explains the information that was not believed, that was not known at that time. That's one of the greatest theory in life sciences. He developed the idea of the continuity of germplasm, meaning it continues from generation to generation, from parents to their offsprings, which emphasized that hereditary material passes directly from parents to offspring without being modified by environmental factors. This concept played a crucial role in the rejection of Lamarck's theory of inheritance. Lamarck's theory of inheritance of acquired characteristics. Weismann proposed that mutations, spontaneous changes in the genetic material, drive evolution. Although he lacked knowledge of the specific mechanisms of mutations, his theory anticipated the modern understanding of genetic variation. He also supported Charles Darwin's theory of evolution by natural selection, as he also argued that natural selection acts on variations present in the germ plasm, resulting in differential survival and reproduction of individuals with advantageous traits. He conceived the concept of heredity barrier that was known as Weismann's barrier, which states that the flow of information between the germ plasm and the somatic cells is unidirectional. This idea suggested that changes in the somatic cells, meaning changes in the growth cells, such as injuries or experiences, cannot be passed onto the offsprings. That's one of the information highlighted in that idea. Meaning changes in the somatic cells, in the growth cells, like injuries, cannot be passed onto the offspring. Suppose the mother had a hand injury, she gets injured. So when she is giving birth to a baby, she cannot give birth to a baby with hand injury. Then the offspring will not have that injury that came from the growth cells. Although in this common era, with regards to the issue of cancer, there are some way of discussion with regards to cancer inheritance. But this idea of Weismann's idea suggested that changes in the somatic cells, in the growth cells, such as injuries or experiences, cannot be passed onto offsprings. August Weismann passed away. He expired on 5th November 1914 in Freiburg, Germany. Weismann's theories laid the groundwork for understanding the mechanisms of heredity and evolution. His ideas influenced the development of modern genetics and evolutionary biology. He developed modern genetics and evolutionary biology due to his postulation, theories, and ideas. He played a important role in shaping our current understanding of the relationship between genetics, development, and evolution. Weismann's work earned him recognition as one of the most influential biologists of his time. August Weismann's contributions to life science have had a lasting impact on our understanding of life and its diversity. His theories on heredity, mutation, and evolution provided essential foundations for subsequent advancements in genetics and evolutionary biology. His legacy continues to shape our quest for knowledge about the intricacies of life and its intricate mechanisms. So as I mentioned, if you want to know more about the life and work of August Weismann, you can refer to the following references. You can refer to the book by the title Evolution and Natural Selection, August Weismann and Darwin and Lamarck. John Baptist Lamarck and Charles Darwin, they have so many sayings with regards to evolution. And you can also refer to the book The Germ Plasm, A Theory of Heredity by August Weismann. He was the one that authored this article or the book, because it is a book today. And you can also refer to the book of Charles Darwin by the title On the Origin of Species by Charles Darwin, if you want to know more about the life and the work of August Weismann. So that's August Weismann for you in brief. Mm-hmm.